Hi, friends. Welcome back to the garden. So, this week I am doing something a little different. My to do list had gotten pretty long, and some of my spaces needed a little bit of refresh and cleanup. So, I'm taking on a 3-day challenge. I'm going to focus on one garden space each day for 3 days. We are going to tackle the space from top to bottom and just enjoy being in the garden and making it shine. I've got lots of garden visitors coming in a few weeks, and so I want to tackle my big to do list. So let's get started. Hi, friends. So, in one week, I have a big open garden day tour of my garden, and I'm so excited about it. Several of you have registered that are local, and I'm really excited to meet you. But because of the heat wave, I only have 1 week to finish preparing. And you always want the garden to be looking its best, tidy, and ready to go. So I've made a big list and I've divided it up into 3 sections. And I'm going to try to tackle these in 3 days. It may take me a couple extra days, but I'm going to film this for you my 3 days to get ready for the open garden tour. I will also video or have someone video during the open garden tour for my Saturday video the week after, and I'll let you see the tour and also see how the garden is looking. So I've got quite a list. It's small things that I've been wanting to get done, but they kind of got pushed off because of this big heat wave. So I'm out here super early. It's actually pretty nice this morning. We do not have a cloud in the sky though, so it is going to be a real scorcher today. But this morning, it actually cooled off a little and the humidity's down. So I could actually even really garden today. But we're going to start tackling our list. So, we're going to start up here at the flower shed. I've got to really clean. It is time, middle of summer, time to clean out the flower shed. I want people to be able to see it. And I recently did a project for my mom and I made a huge mess. I want to clean the windows. We're going to do some things to dress up and clean up the little secret garden. I've got all my stepping stones I need to put back down. And then I've got just a little bit of deadheading, but I'm hoping I can get this area all shipped up, ship shaped, and ready to go. So, join me for this series of just getting the garden ready for a visit or just I think it's a good example if you just want to take 1 week and just focus on different sections of your garden in the middle of summer to just bring them to life, freshen them up, and then you're in that home stretch to enjoy it through fall. So I hope you get some ideas, some inspiration to get outside early or late, depending on where you are. And let's go ahead and get into the flower shed and get started. So I did go by, I think I actually went to Walmart and picked up a few things to kind of dress up the space. One is I got a new rug that we'll put down once we clean in front of the flower shed. I also picked up these really cute terracotta containers. These are they call them Ben Zion terracotta. It's part of the Better Homes and Gardens series. And I needed just a couple. I want to put some things on my patio table which will be the last video I do once I make it to the back of the house, but I wanna go ahead and get them potted up today. So I did get these guys. I also got some things for the, side of the shed so that my plant studio doesn't look all messy and gross. So I'll show you that in just a minute, but let's head inside. All right, so give you a quick tour of the flower shed. It doesn't look too bad. These are relatively small tasks that I need to do. I did move these out of the windows. So we're going to pop the screens out, which has been on my list to clean these windows. It was on my spring list. I didn't get to it. And unfortunately, the way these windows are, you have to take the screens out to clean them. So I've got my niece coming. She is going to help me with some of these tasks today. So I'm really thankful for the help. She is headed off to college and needed some extra money and just it offered to help. This bench, I'm going to do my potting and then we'll just get it all shop vac and cleaned up. And my little table over here, same thing. I just need to get it kind of cleaned up. Everything else, though, once I vacuum, it's not in bad shape at all. I am going to pot up this gorgeous container. So this is a container that I got from G Wolf, which is a potter out of Connecticut. And I talked about it on my Connecticut tour. I was able to visit the studio and where they sell these gorgeous pots. The beauty of his pottery is that it is historically replicated. So it's really, really fun to see. So I'm going to pot this one up today to keep in here in the studio. And I was able to pick up these plants from a little local store that I love. And yes, I got some more geranium. I love this geranium. And my light right now looks very yellow because I have the light on in the studio, but these are actually green and white. I've had one of these before and wasn't able to keep it alive. I think it definitely needs to be in more shade. And then I got a gorgeous white begonia. I got some herbs, some little ferns, and we're just going to play and kind of bring these to life. I also got some lysianthus that I want to get out in the garden, but I'm going to wait. We've got about 1 to 1.5 days of heat pressure, and I just think they're going to be better off out here. The pots dry out pretty quick. So we're going to just give those another day. So I'm just going to start zipping through this space. I've got my glass cleaner. I'm going to pop out the shades and we're just going to bring this little sweet garden shed to life and just get it all cleaned up. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm going to give you an update. I've got to go get my scooper. I swept. I still have got to clean the top. So I have a hand scooper, so I'm going to get that. But I was able to get all the plants potted up. They're going to go down on the patio. One's going to stay up here. And I cleaned this table and the window ledge. And I will get this all fixed up once we're done. So I'm going to get this up. I did get all the windows. The screens popped out. So my niece is on her way. I'm going to have her clean windows and then we'll just tidy this space up. I did rinse off the rug. We'll just be able to get it all put back together and it will be done. So this didn't take a lot of time. I just really needed to clean up after some late summer projects. But I will get it staged and all cute like a true potting shed. I'll put in some fresh flowers before the day of the event. But it needed this cleanup. I also am probably going to have her rinse out this basket of pots. They're just a little gross and grimy. And then we'll have this space ready to go. So while she's working in there, I'm going to head out here. And the first thing I'm going to do is give a good scrub bath to my little plant studio shelf. So I want to clean this area up. And then I'm going to clean the outside windows. I've got a solution for this area that I want to add some little containers that will hold the plants to keep it from making a mess. So I'm going to knock that out and just do a bunch of tidying up over here. All right, let's get it done. Okay, friends. Well, day one was a huge success thanks to my sweet niece who came and helped me. The big job was the path, and I wanted to use the stones I am going to get some gravel glue. I'm going to go order it on Amazon and we're going to spray this area. The gravel glue, it doesn't last forever, but it will keep it just clean and neat. And it also will keep it, we had to rake a lot of it out. The contractor really put it thick, which was great. But you have to be able to walk in it. So we got all of that done. We had extra gravel, so we spread it through each of the side, which needed a little bit of fresh gravel anyway. I'd like to get him to bring me another truckload and fill in this back. So I'm not sure if I'll get that done before the event. Big thing was we did get some things deadheaded. So she deadheaded these spireas for me. And we also deadheaded back here in the shade garden. So there were some hosta blooms that didn't look nice, um, especially some things over in this area. And we just got the entire space all cleaned up and ready to go. I want to hang my little birdhouse. So I'm going to see if I can get my husband, I think he has a chain in the basement, to get that hung. She was able to help me clean the little patio table, did take the, what is it called? The window panes out. And we cleaned and cleaned and cleaned on these windows. They, of course, do not look perfect. It's a shed, but we cleaned and cleaned on them. They had not been cleaned outside probably in 6 years. I had tried. This one, the middle one, still has some smudges. I may work on it some more, but we left them off for now. I'll probably put them back, but they need to be scrubbed. And I just like it being all open and fresh. So we were able to get that done. So back here in the secret shade garden, I was able to get all of this cleaned up. Again, I'd really need another truckload of pea gravel. We had brought this from the shade garden area, but I like that thicker white. So at some point, we'll get that added. But, the trellis plants are growing. It's going to take some time. The first year of a plant, you just want to keep it alive. The second year, they creep and then they leap. So eventually, we'll have our wall covered. But plants are looking good. This one I see needs some water, but I was just able to tidy this space up. It really needed it. I am going to see if anyone has ferns left. I would love a couple ferns for this bucket. And just everything's looking great here. I've got to get some goo off. These stickers do not want to come off. Things like that drive me crazy. So I'm going to get some goo off. But I think from the front, so much neater. I wanted metal trays, but I just couldn't find them for the size. And I already had this wooden one. So I just grabbed these at Walmart. I think they were $12. So it worked great. Washed these windows and just tidied the space up. It's good to just take time and do that every now and then. So I think as people come back and see, this space is looking really, really nice. This is a sweet new little doormat that I got. It's from Better Homes and Gardens. I got it at Walmart. They had one left, and I just thought it was nice and simple. I love the little pops of blue. And then the shed. So she is all ready for her debut. Just really, really pretty and sweet. I will put some fresh flowers in there. I had to cut these Annabelles. I don't know if they will dry. Some of them were already kind of crispy. So I'm just going to see. I don't have time to dunk them and do all this stuff like that. They were on the ground, but I'm just going to see what happens with them. We got all the windowsills cleaned up. Doesn't that make you feel good when you just get it all done? The potting station, I was able to pot up this sweet container. It's got a beautiful, it's about to open, white little begonia, some little ferns, and I can bring this indoors this fall. These are the two containers that are going to go on the patio, but it is still super hot. I am going to wait on these and I'm going to be doing a patio refresh. So at that point, I'll bring them down. I would like, this is lemon thyme. I'd like to find one more to put in this container, not for to be consistent, but I think it just makes the container look so much prettier. So I'm going to try to find that. Um, these are some batteries that have got to go down and get charged and my to-do list. So I can't wait to check some things off of that. I really feel in great shape with the back area now. The shade garden is just looking great and the shed looks great. And I think for day one, we are in really, really good shape with my to do list. All right, friends. Well, the morning of day one is complete. And I feel so good that I got so much done. We worked for 3 hours because the humidity is low. There was a little bit of a breeze, and we were in the shade. So it was really, really fun to just get this space all buttoned up and just looking fresh. It was time. It was time to do a little cleanup. My niece also helped me lift up my Annabelle hydrangea. She was drooping pretty bad and she was covering these plants underneath. So I have some lamb's ear, a spirea, and those needed to get some air. So we cleaned all that up, trimmed some up, and then she also helped me wash, this is an outdoor little tablecloth. It's so cute. It's got lemons and olives all over it, but it had gotten pretty nasty. So we cleaned that up. And overall, everything is really looking great. I've got a pile that we need to get some more lawn bags. I'm trying to put things in lawn bags because our town will pick them up and make mulch out of it. I was doing a pile in the back, but it just got to be way too much and it was costing me to get it cleaned up. So this is my kind of still workstation. But tonight, what I want to do is get this area finished. I'm going to put the rug up, and then I'd like to work a little bit up in the raised bed garden. So you can see it is super hot right now. Everything is going crazy, but I've got some deadheading, I've got some planting, and I want to just tidy up my workstation. I continually kind of clean it up, and I can get that done tonight. So I will show you a clip of this. This is kind of before. I'll show it to you after. And there's really not much else to do in this area. I do need to weed. I can't believe how the weeds are coming up through the landscape fabric that's under the rock, but that's okay. So I'll do that this evening and then I can check really this entire space from the driveway over to the shade garden can be checked off and ready to go. Of course, last minute, we'll be giving everything a nice blow and a nice wash down, but it'll be really great to have it all done. So I will show you the after of the little shed, and then I'll show you my next day two. I'm going to have to get out super early to start tackling the garden. A lot of weeding, a lot of deadheading, and a lot of just cleaning up some plants. It's that time of year, but I'm going to have to get up early or work late. So I'll see you back in the garden soon.